In the early hours of the morning, as a cold mist clung to the fields surrounding the village of Gryshyn, Ukrainian forces delivered a devastating blow to a large Russian convoy that was preparing to launch a full-scale assault. What was meant to be a swift armored thrust toward the village instead turned into a catastrophic ambush, marking one of the most intense frontline clashes in the area in recent weeks. According to Ukrainian military sources, the Russian colonne had been moving under the cover of darkness, consisting of armored personnel carriers, trucks loaded with infantry, and supporting vehicles. The convoy advanced along a narrow road flanked by open farmland, believing it had avoided detection. However, Ukrainian reconnaissance units had been tracking its movement for hours. Drones silently hovered above the convoy, transmitting real-time imagery back to Ukrainian command posts. Every vehicle, every formation change, and every pause was carefully observed. By the time the Russian column reached the outskirts of Gryshyn, Ukrainian units were already fully prepared to strike with deadly precision. The first udar came suddenly and without warning. Precision artillery fire slammed into the lead vehicles, turning the narrow road into a choke point of fire and chaos. Explosions echoed across the countryside as the convoy was abruptly halted, trapping the vehicles behind those already hit. As panic spread through the Russian ranks, Ukrainian anti-tank teams opened fire from concealed positions, striking armored vehicles one after another, revealing the scale of the ambush and the devastating effectiveness of the Ukrainian defenses. Infantry units attempting to dismount and seek cover were immediately engaged. Ukrainian machine gun crews and sniper teams, positioned well in advance, targeted exposed troops with disciplined and coordinated fire. Any attempt to regroup or push forward toward Gryshyn was swiftly crushed. Russian support vehicles tried desperately to maneuver off the road, but muddy terrain and relentless fire left them immobilized. Several trucks carrying assault troops were hit before their passengers could even deploy, further crippling the convoy's ability to fight back. Electronic warfare units also played a critical role, reportedly disrupting Russian communications at the height of the engagement. Cut off from command and unable to coordinate effectively, the convoy's remaining elements descended into confusion, making organized resistance nearly impossible. Ukrainian FPV drones then entered the battle, hunting surviving vehicles and targeting key assets. Footage later released showed precise strikes on armored units attempting to retreat, underscoring the technological edge Ukraine has increasingly brought to the battlefield. Within a short span of time, the Russian assault plan had completely collapsed. What was intended to be a forceful storming of Gryshyn turned into a desperate struggle for survival, with scattered remnants of the convoy attempting to flee under constant pressure. Ukrainian commanders emphasized that the destruction of the convoy was not merely a tactical success, but a decisive operational setback for Russian forces in the Gryshyn sector. The loss of armored vehicles, transport trucks, and trained assault troops significantly weakened Russia's ability to mount further attacks in the immediate area. Officers noted that such a blow would take considerable time and resources to recover from, especially under constant Ukrainian surveillance and pressure. For the defenders of Gryshyn, the victory carried deep strategic and symbolic importance. The village, long viewed as a potential gateway for further Russian advances, has endured months of tension, shelling, and repeated threats of encirclement. Holding the line once again proved the resilience of Ukrainian troops, many of whom have defended the area through relentless rotations, harsh weather, and continuous enemy probing attacks. Military analysts observing the engagement pointed out that the battle reflected a broader pattern unfolding across the front line. Russian forces continue to rely on large, concentrated assault formations, while Ukrainian units increasingly exploit intelligence dominance, rapid decision-making, and layered defenses. The effective coordination between drones, artillery, electronic warfare, and ground units demonstrated a level of battlefield integration that has become a hallmark of Ukraine's defensive success. As daylight fully revealed the aftermath, the road leading toward Gryshyn was littered with the burned-out hulks of vehicles and scattered debris. Twisted metal, blackened armor, and abandoned equipment painted a stark picture of the failed assault. Smoke drifted slowly across the fields, serving as a silent testament to the intensity of the fighting that had erupted just hours earlier under the cover of darkness. The clash near Gryshyn stands as a powerful reminder of how quickly the balance of power can shift on the modern battlefield. What began as a planned offensive ended in chaos and loss for the attacking force, reinforcing the reality that poorly executed advances are met with swift and devastating consequences. For Ukraine, the successful defense not only safeguarded another village, but also reinforced confidence that even large enemy convoys can be detected, disrupted, and destroyed when met with preparation, resolve, and precision.